How surprising was this announcement?
As far as his leave, so there have been signs over the last year that he may not be unwell. What was not expected was the announcement to come today. So, and because they hadn't announced it up until now, there was a question mark about whether they would and whether he was getting well or not. So it took us a little bit by surprise, the timing in particular.
Anurag, I want to bring you in here. You heard it from Larry's mouth. He said that he and software will take over. Does any of this change the future direction of the company?
No, it doesn't change the future direction of the company. Oracle is a very stable business from, given the large on-premise database business that they have and a very large applications business. The key risk for Oracle, or the key story for Oracle, remains how soon can they get their database customers onto the cloud. That story still remains the same. I don't see any changes because of this shift.
Tom, Mark Hurd really was known as working on shifting that composition from hardware to software. He touted getting to 50% software. How did he do?
Yeah, well, so it's been a mixed record for Oracle over the last several years. Now, their stock price, I should note, has been really over 20% gain this year because a lot of investors are looking at that staff, that deep bench. They're looking at the shift, and they're starting to see signs that it's taking root. It hasn't been even. There have been quarters where people have really doubted. Today's numbers, again, which we'll talk about in a minute, looking a little light. So it hasn't been super even. However, what you are seeing is when customers do shift to the cloud, that is where the growth is really coming from. The legacy database business, traditional software, has not been growing as needed. And has the shift been happening as quickly as people wanted? Sometimes the answer has been no. But again, when you look at that stock price, you're seeing an investor base giving them the benefit of the doubt.